Yes, welcome back to Liverpool Breaking, your home for the latest Liverpool transfer news, exclusive updates, tactical analysis and everything happening at Anfield. If you love Liverpool and never want to miss a major story, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications and stay with us until the end, because today's report could be one of the biggest transfer developments of the summer. Let's get into it. Liverpool's rebuilding project under new head coach Andoni Iraola continues to gather momentum as the club works tirelessly behind the scenes to strengthen every area of the squad before the start of the new Premier League campaign. After several changes in recent months and the arrival of a new coaching staff with fresh tactical ideas, Liverpool's recruitment team has made it clear that this transfer window is not just about signing players. It is about building a squad capable of competing for every major trophy once again. According to reports and sources close to the situation, Liverpool have now stepped up their interest in West Ham United winger Crescencio Summerville. While this story remains speculative and has not been officially confirmed by either club, there is growing belief that discussions have begun regarding a possible transfer that could bring one of the Premier League's most exciting wide attackers to Anfield. This is Anfield +1. One of the biggest developments surrounding this potential move is that personal terms between Liverpool and Summerville are believed to be largely agreed in principle. The Dutch winger is understood to be enthusiastic about the possibility of joining one of England's biggest clubs, and discussions regarding his long-term contract, salary structure and sporting project have reportedly progressed positively. This means the biggest hurdle remaining is the negotiation between Liverpool and West Ham United over the transfer fee. Club-to-club talks are believed to be ongoing, and while no final agreement has been reached, there is optimism from both camps that a compromise can eventually be found. Liverpool are determined to negotiate a reasonable price rather than immediately matching West Ham's valuation, while the London club hopes to maximise the value of one of its most talented attacking players. Recent reporting has linked Summerville with several Premier League clubs and noted that West Ham are expected to seek a substantial fee if they sell him. The Guardian +2 for Andoni Iraola. This transfer makes perfect footballing sense. The Spanish manager has built his reputation on aggressive pressing, high intensity, quick transitions and fearless attacking football. His tactical philosophy depends heavily on explosive wingers capable of beating defenders one-on-one while also working tirelessly without the ball. That is exactly the profile Liverpool are now targeting. Summerville possesses outstanding acceleration, excellent balance, close control and the confidence to attack defenders every single time he receives possession. He is not the type of winger who simply keeps possession. He drives forward, he creates chaos, he forces defenders backwards, he opens space for teammates. These qualities perfectly fit Iraola's style of football. Liverpool's coaching staff reportedly believe that Summerville still has significant room for development, despite already proving himself in English football. His age makes him an attractive long-term investment, while his Premier League experience means he would require very little adaptation compared to players arriving from overseas. One major advantage is that Summerville already understands the physical demands of English football. He knows the pace, he understands the intensity, he has already faced the best defenders in the league. That experience could allow him to make an immediate impact if the transfer is completed. Liverpool's recruitment department has reportedly been analysing players who combine technical quality with tactical discipline, and Summerville continues to impress in both categories. He is comfortable playing on either wing. He can stretch defensive lines. He is dangerous during counter-attacks. He also contributes defensively, something Iraola demands from every attacker. Modern football requires wingers who are willing to defend as much as they attack. Summerville has consistently shown that mentality throughout his career. Liverpool supporters know that rebuilding a title-winning squad cannot happen overnight. Every successful team needs competition in every position. Signing another high-quality winger would increase competition throughout the attacking department, while giving Iraola greater tactical flexibility across multiple competitions. Depth could become one of Liverpool's biggest strengths this season. With Premier League matches, domestic cups and European football creating an extremely demanding schedule, quality rotation will be essential. Fresh legs often decide major trophies. Adding another dynamic winger would reduce the physical burden on Liverpool's current attacking players while maintaining the same attacking intensity every week. Summerville's versatility is another reason Liverpool admire him. He is capable of playing on the left wing, he can switch to the right, he can even operate behind the striker when required. Managers always value players capable of performing multiple tactical roles. That flexibility becomes invaluable across a long campaign. Another factor working in Liverpool's favour is the sporting project currently being presented by the club. Despite changes in management, Liverpool remain one of the biggest clubs in world football. Playing at Anfield, competing for trophies and working under an ambitious manager remains an attractive proposition for many elite players. Sources suggest Summerville is excited by the opportunity to become part of Liverpool's next generation. Rather than joining a finished project, he would become part of a team being rebuilt with long-term ambitions. For many young footballers, that represents a unique opportunity. Liverpool are not simply looking for stars, they are looking for players who can become stars within their system. Summerville fits that philosophy perfectly. His willingness to press, work hard and continuously improve makes him exactly the kind of character Liverpool traditionally value. Negotiations between clubs are never straightforward. Transfer fees, payment structures, performance bonuses, sell-on clauses, instalments, bonuses, sell-on clauses, instalments. All these details must be negotiated before an agreement can be finalised. However, reports indicate discussions have been constructive, with both clubs continuing dialogue in search of a breakthrough. All these details must be negotiated before an agreement can be finalised. However, reports indicate discussions have been constructive, with both clubs continuing dialogue in search of a breakthrough. Liverpool are expected to remain patient throughout the process. The club has developed a reputation for avoiding panic in the transfer market. Instead, they carefully evaluate every financial aspect before completing major deals. That disciplined approach has served the club well in previous windows. Supporters may need patience once again. Transfers involving Premier League clubs often require time. Both clubs want the best possible outcome. Liverpool want value. West Ham want maximum profit. Finding the balance is the objective. Should Liverpool eventually secure Summerville's signature, the move could become one of the smartest pieces of business of the summer. He combines youth with experience, creativity with work ethic, speed with intelligence, individual quality with tactical discipline. Those characteristics are difficult to find in one player. For Liverpool supporters, the possibility is certainly exciting. Imagine Summerville receiving the ball inside a packed Anfield, running directly at defenders, creating chances, delivering dangerous crosses, scoring spectacular goals, pressing relentlessly from the front. That is the type of football Iraola wants his Liverpool side to produce. Fast, fearless, aggressive, entertaining. Although nothing has been officially completed, optimism continues to grow that negotiations could eventually produce a positive outcome. Personal terms are believed to be settled in principle, leaving only the financial agreement between Liverpool and West Ham before any potential transfer can move towards completion. As of now, however, there is no official confirmation that a deal has been agreed, and the story remains part of the ongoing transfer speculations surrounding Summerville's future. If Liverpool succeed in completing this signing, Andoni Iraola would gain one of the Premier League's most exciting attacking talents, a player capable of bringing pace, creativity, directness and relentless energy to Anfield as Liverpool continue their mission to return to the very top of English and European football.